guys, welcome to this week's daily vlog. So it's Tuesday night. I meant to start the vlog yesterday, but since it was Star Wars Day, I did not do that. So I'm finally starting the vlog today. The past 48 hours since I last checked in last week's vlog have been pretty uneventful. I've literally, again, been doing nothing. I spent the entire day watching Star Wars because, again, it was May 4th, which is Star Wars Day. And I will say I did finish the Clone Wars, which the series finale came out yesterday. I loved it. It made me cry. That show will always be my favorite show of all time, no doubt about it. So I finished that yesterday. I started Rebels, which I got like 6 episodes into, I want to say. And I also watched, in honor of Star Wars Day, I watched Revenge of the Sith, which is my favorite movie in the saga, as well as my favorite movie of all time. And then my parents and I watched Rogue One, which is right behind Revenge of the Sith as far as my favorite movie in the saga. So that's that. And then today I worked from 11 to close, and then I played Wiz for a little bit. I just got off a FaceTime call with one of my best friends, and that's what's been going on. The rest of the week, I don't have anything planned. Finals start tomorrow. I don't have any exams until Monday, though. I technically do have something due tonight, and that is I have to read The Giver, the entirety of The Giver, and then do a paper on it. It's 9:45 at night. It's due at midnight, so I should probably finish this. But I am 66 pages into this. I am enjoying it so far. I will talk more about it when I'm done with it, and let you guys know my full thoughts. But it is a very quick read. I'm getting through it very quickly, so I think I could probably finish this well before midnight. It's literally like just over 200 pages long, so again, I could probably finish this tonight, and then I don't know when we move on to after that. I will let you guys know. But again, since finals technically end for me tonight, and technically start the final period tomorrow, I don't have classes tomorrow. I literally have no plans at all tomorrow, because there's nothing to do. I don't have to work. I work Thursday, I have the day off Friday, I work Saturday, I'll probably end up working Sunday as well, and then we'll go from there. So my plans for the rest of the night, again, are to finish The Giver and then write my paper on that, and then that's it. Anyways, that is it for me for now, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. I am getting my days mixed up. Quarantine's getting the best thing, let's put it that way. It is like around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I want to say. Might be 1:30, I don't know. But let's chat. I do have a reading update for you. I finished The Giver last night by Lois Lowry, and I read this in one day, which was great. I haven't done that with a book in a long time. And I gave this a 4 out of 5 stars. It's more like a 3.5 rounded up. I did really enjoy it, and I'm glad I finally read this. It is definitely a classic. It is classic dystopian. And I did really enjoy it for the most part. I had a few issues with the pacing of the plot and the explanation of the world. I don't think the world was explained very well. That was my main issue with it. But this is the first book in a 4-book series, so I'm sure it's explained better than the next 3 books, which I don't know if I'll continue on with the series. I might. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm glad I read it. I gave it 4 stars, like I said. And yeah, there's 1 book down for the month. I read this for my children's literature class, which I wrote my paper last night. I got it in before midnight, which is fantastic. So that is officially done. So yeah, that is that. I don't know what I'm going to move on to next. I haven't thought about it yet. Maybe I'll pick something from my medieval-a-thon TBR. Maybe I'll just pick something from my monthly TBR. I don't know. I'll let you guys know when I decide it. Anyways, that is my update for now. I will see you guys later. Hey guys, happy Thursday. So it is currently, I want to say it's like about 11:15 in the morning. Anyways, I have to make this update kind of quick because I do have to go to work at 12. So let's chat. I don't really have a reading update for you. I did want to talk about the TV show I'm watching because I told you guys I would keep you guys updated on anything I'm watching currently as well. So ever since Monday, when The Clone Wars ended, Star Wars The Clone Wars, my favorite show of all time, I decided to start watching Star Wars Rebels, which is kind of similar to the Clone Wars. It is taking place between episodes 3 and 4, and we're following some characters who are part of the Rebel Alliance. And I have watched the first 2 seasons before. I watched those right around the time season 4 was about to come out, which is the final season of the show. And I enjoyed it. I was able to binge watch them very quickly. So that's a good thing about it. And I do really overall really do enjoy the storyline. I like our characters, but I think it's trying to be the Clone Wars. Like I grew up with the Clone Wars. I watched it every single week as it came out for 12 years, so maybe I just have my expectations too high. But I feel like some of the vibes that the Rebels are giving me is very similar to how the Clone Wars was. And maybe I jumped into it too soon, but I think it will resolve itself. I finished season 1 last night. Again, really enjoyed it. It's very, very easily bingeable, which I enjoy. And again, the Clone Wars was the same way. So that's what I've been watching. So I'm going to start season 2 probably tonight, if not tomorrow. As far as my reading plans, so I have 2 books on my monthly TBR that I want to read very badly. I also have my medieval-a-thon TBR. I haven't started anything yet since I finished The Giver. First one of those is Kingdom of the Blazing Phoenix by Julie C. Dow. This is an arc. I got this like 2 months before it was released back in 2018 from Penguin. And this is a sequel to Force of a Thousand Lanterns, which I read. Did I read that last year or the year before? It might have been last year, and I really enjoyed that. It's an Evil Queen retelling. I don't know if this is a direct sequel. I think it might be just a companion novel, but it's following like the Snow White character in that book. So that's really interesting. It's not like super long. It's probably just under 400 pages. So I think I want to read this next. But I also have House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas, which is the first book of the Crescent City series, and I really want to read this as well. I've been putting this off for months because I thought Cassie, Brittany, and Paula would be doing a read-along for it right after Kingdom of Ash, but we don't know when that's going to happen. It might happen in the summer, it might happen in the fall. We'll let you guys know. So I actually might start reading this now. That way I can reread it with the girls when we do our read-along for it. So that is that. I'm probably going to end up starting Kingdom of the Blazing Phoenix tonight. I actually might bring this to work with me and read it on my lunch break and see how far I can get into it. Force of a Thousand Lanterns was a really quick read, so I think I could read this very quickly as well. So anyways, that is my update for now, and we'll see you guys later. Hi guys, happy Friday. It is 10 a.m. I wanted to pop in real quick to talk about reading. I did get some reading done last night. I did not start Kingdom of the Blazing Phoenix like I had planned to. I actually finished Come Tumbling Down by Shauna McGuire. This is the 5th book in the Wayward Children series. I was listening to this on audiobook. I finished it last night. I gave it 4 stars. It might be a 4.5. I haven't completely decided yet. I really enjoyed this book. It's definitely tied with Down on Sticks and Bones for my favorite book in the series. And I think that's because it does follow the same characters we are following in that book, along with some of the characters in the other books. They're all featured in this book. I really, really did enjoy it, and now I am completely caught up on that series, which is awesome. I don't know when the 6th book is coming out, hopefully next year. So really enjoyed that. Again, 4.5 stars. I'll let you guys know my final reading and my wrap up for this month. And then I have another audiobook picked up. I haven't started yet, and I can't tell you guys about it because it's for a different video, but I'm very excited for it. Hopefully you guys will be seeing that video by the end of the month, if not early June. We'll see how far I get into it. I've read 2 books off of that TBR, so we'll see what happens. Anyways, that is my update for now. My plans for the rest of the day, I don't have anything planned. I was scheduled for 3 to close today, but I gave it to one of my coworkers as I wasn't actually supposed to be scheduled to work. So that's that. I have the day off. Me and my parents and my brother might be going on a drive up to Maine, to York Beach, which is about 45 minutes to an hour north of me. So we were supposed to be doing that around noon. We'll see if that actually still happens. Hopefully, that'll be really nice. And I think we're gonna get pizza for dinner from one of the local pizza places, on the way back. So we'll see what happens. We'll see where the day takes us. I have gotten all my editing for today's video done, so that's good. So I'll be posting my TBR up on my channel at some point today. I'll link it up in the cards for you guys. I also have to write some blog posts. So again, we'll see where the day takes us. Anyways, that is it for now, and I will see you guys later. Hi guys, happy Sunday. It is currently like 10 o'clock at night. Let's chat. It is Mother's Day today, so happy Mother's Day to all mothers out there, including my own mother and my grandparents. My grandmother's up in heaven. Very happy Mother's Day to them. So today has been a very unproductive day. I literally got nothing done today because I worked literally the entire day. I was supposed to work 11 to 3 today. I ended up staying till close, just because we had a couple people no call, no show, and we needed people, so I stayed until close. Anyways, that's besides the point. As far as reading update, I have started another book. I have started Crier's War by Nina Varela. I am currently 60 pages into it, and I am very bored. I mean, again, it's only 60 pages in, but I feel like it feels like a sequel. Does that make any sense? I feel like we're not getting any information about the world, and I mean, there is, and this is what I really like about it so far, is there is a timeline in it. Let me show you guys that, like, explaining what the events that they're talking about in the book are, which is helpful, but I'm still extremely confused, but we'll see if that changes. This is for the Medieval-a-thon. It was to read a book. Was it to read a sci-fi? Oh no, to read a book with a shiny cover, which this one definitely is. So again, I'm only 60 pages in. My opinion's gonna change. Hopefully they do. I've heard nothing but great things about it. You guys voted on a poll I did on Twitter, as well as my Instagram. Both are linked down below. For between this and The Stand by Stephen King, which I have been having my eye on quite a bit lately. Maybe I'll pick that up next. You guys chose this over that. So I will be continuing on. I don't think I'm going to DNF it. I think, considering how many great reviews this has, I think I will enjoy it in the end. I just gotta give it time. Anyways, that is it for now, and I will see you guys tomorrow.